If you've been waiting for the clearest night of the year to amplify your message, reconnect, and impact your communication for the year, then this Gemini super full moon is the signal. Tonight, we speak with precision, learn with purpose, and let our words travel farther. Greetings, wise one, and welcome back to the 8th House Wisdom channel. I'm 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐵 Wisdom, the stellar planning architect and sacred systems priestess. I help visionary women transform the way they live, work, and regulate by aligning their nervous systems, careers, and businesses with the rhythm of the stars. Because women are different than our male counterparts. We don't just need to manage stress. We need to architect sacred systems rooted in cyclical lunar timing, feminine energy, the lunar wisdom formula, and our stellar birthrights, or our birth charts. Because timing is everything, and life and business do come with an instruction manual. It's written in the stars. This is the December full moon lunar wisdom formula for the Gemini super full moon, also known as the cold moon. The full moon is the peak of the lunar month and cycle, where the moon reflects 100% of the light of the sun. In the rest of this video, we're going to be talking about how to use one of the brightest full moons all year to focus on your communication, your learning, your mental processes, and your sibling, extended family, and community connection, as well as charging crystals to support that and harvesting the seeded intentions we set at the May 26th Gemini New Moon earlier this year. The full moon also begins the 2-week yin passive energy phase of the lunar cycle, ushering in the ebb portion of our month, highlighting feminine energy, recovery, and internal action after external go-getting. This video will help you learn how to use the Gemini super full moon to simplify communication, refine your message, charge your crystals, and support any new teachings or learnings as you end the year and cross into 2026. So stay tuned for the rest of the video to learn more about this. And make sure to give it a thumbs up so that it can be shared with other wise ones on YouTube. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more new and full moon lunar wisdom formulas to keep you in cyclical flow and in your soft girl era in life and business. So, wise ones, the Gemini cold super full moon peaks on Thursday, December 4th, 2025 at 6:14 p.m. Eastern Time at 13 degrees 3 seconds of Gemini. As a supermoon, it's physically closer to the earth and emotionally louder in our bodies, making our thoughts, conversations, and choices feel much more vivid and immediate. Gemini is Mercury ruled, So this lunation highlights communication, learning, adaptability, and the networks that carry our ideas. It's the most magnetizing night of the year to share your message, teach what you know, and reconnect with the people and platforms that move your work forward. This moon also marks the 6-month culmination of intentions seeded at the Gemini New Moon on May 26th. So it's a good time to look back to late May. Any ideas drafted, courses started, newsletters launched, collaborations initiated. Supermoons act like amplifiers. And in Gemini, that amplification is best channeled into clearer language, curated inputs, and consistent expression. The task now is to edit the signal, declutter your sources, choose the formats that suit your voice, and create a repeatable cycle of learn, integrate, share. Because this is an air sign culmination, the nervous system matters. The fastest way to sharpen your thinking is to calm your body first. Under this moon, we prioritize simple calms systems, brave but kind conversations, and rituals that support vocal clarity. We also charge crystals that fortify communication, social connection, and mental processes, like blue lace agate, sodalite, lapis lazuli, aquamarine, amazonite, and the ubiquitous crystal that is clear quartz. By placing them on your body, by your microphone, your laptop, phone, and journal, you can anchor into clarity and real reach. And with that context set, we are going to move into looking at 8 focused ways to work with the energy of this Gemini supermoon. Looking at grounded practices that help us integrate all of the positives of the Gemini archetype with the energy of a super full moon. So grab a copy of your birth chart and your businesses if you have one, and let's get into this wisdom. To apply the information in this video, click the link below to get a free copy of your birth chart. Understand your planetary placements and get your planet positions at birth so you know where all the signs are in your chart. 8 tips for the Gemini super full moon. Tip 1 is to choose one channel to amplify. Pick a single communication channel for the next 2 weeks. Your newsletter, a podcast, a live series, or long-form post, and commit to a simple cadence. Consistency beats volume anytime. Tip 2 is to curate inputs to clarify outputs. Mute feeds, archive noisy chats, and limit research sources to a trusted short list. A quieter inbox produces cleaner messaging. Tip 3 is to batch a learn, integrate, share loop. Study one focused topic, synthesize the takeaway in a few sentences, and share a concise insight. Repeat this loop twice during the waning phase as we return back to new moon energy in 2 weeks. Tip 4 is to refresh your message house. Now is a really good time to write your 1-sentence promise and 3 core pillars. Then take a look and give them a rewrite. Use this as a filter for all content decisions through the next lunar cycle. Tip 5 is to reconnect with warm relationships. Send 3 intentional reach outs to colleagues or communities that align with your current voice, product, or work. Conversations under the catalyst of the Gemini Moon can create new avenues and open new doors of learning and connection. Tip 6 is to reduce decision fatigue in content. Pre-choose 2 formats and 1 call to action for the next 4 content pieces. Let's learn how to use constraint to sharpen our expression and restore our energy and nervous system. Tip 7 is to stabilize a pre-voice ritual. Before recording or writing, hydrate. Try 3 slow exhales. Pull your shoulders down from your ears. A regulated body equals an articulated message that lands. Put your body in the state that you want your words to be received. And finally, tip 8 is to charge your communication crystals. Cleanse your crystals in water, if applicable, or salt. And then moon charge your blue lace, agate, sodalite, lapis lazuli, aquamarine, amazonite, or clear quartz crystals. When you're done, put them by your mic, your phone, your keyboard, or any other communication device that you have to anchor in greater clarity and connection. This Gemini super full moon truly amplifies our communication abilities, our pathways for learning, and our social connections, while helping us culminate intentions and harvest fruits from late May. Channel the heightened energy into focused messaging, curated inputs, and repeatable sharing rhythms. Support your voice with regulation and ritual, and let your message travel lightly but far. Now let's recap these tips from the video. Pick one channel, curate inputs, learn, integrate, share. Update your message house, reconnect intentionally. Preset formats and call to action. pre-voice ritual before writing or speaking, and charge your communication crystals for a bump. When it comes to living the soft life under the Gemini full moon during Sagittarius season, it's about expansion, physically and mentally. Keep things gentle and light. Expand your protective bubble as you turn off notifications, brew some tea, and sit with your journal. List 3 mental loops or narratives that keep your voice anxious or scattered. Take 3 slow breaths and release each one with a compassionate sentence of closure. Close with a simple breath and voice practice. Slow exhale, hum softly, sip water, and let your body memorize the kind of clear feeling that is gentler, curated expression. Allow this to expand into your system over the next 2 weeks as we ramp down energetically to prepare for a new start at the end of December. And I'd love to have you drop in the comment, what single channel are you choosing to amplify under this Gemini supermoon? And what's one mental loop you are releasing to support it? Free your mind and the rest will follow. Quoting in vogue from years ago, but it is still an on-point statement and so relative when it comes to thinking about the power of our words, our mind, and this Gemini full moon. And if you're ready to learn how to align your daily, monthly, and weekly planning with lunar timing while protecting your nervous system as you communicate with others and connect, then use the link below to join my free mini moon course, The Power of Lunar Cycles for Women's Success. And if you want to take things deeper with support and tools, then join the Feminine Flow Masterclass to get all the advanced techniques I have in applying the Lunar Wisdom formula for your highest good and practically in your life, career, and business. Because timing's everything, and life and business do come with an instruction manual. It's written in the stars. Until next time, wise ones, stay light, stay chatty, and expand into connection. Blessed be. Check out my new Etsy store called Stellar Planning Tools to get some of my newest products to support you in applying stellar planning, the Lunar Wisdom Formula, lunar self-care, and to expand your manifesting practice. My new series, The Wise Woman's Mindset and Self-Care Guides, are being offered exclusively on Etsy. These guides were created to assist you in living with more ease, grace, and with a process to make lasting change in your life. Check them out. Link is in the description below. Discover the keys to your life's path and purpose by reading the stars with a free personal astrology report sample from 8th House Wisdom. From obstacles to opportunities, these reports teach you what you need to know to thrive. Try out any of these 8 types of astrology reports, 2 multi-package reports, and 1 tarot reading in the 8th House Wisdom Astro Report store before you buy them. They're available for immediate download and specific to you, your life, and your unique birth information. Crystals are a fantastic tool to harmonize and ground your energy. Use my coupon code 8th House Wisdom for 11% off high quality, ethically sourced crystals. Click the link in the description below to shop today.